And thank you for watching another video. The purpose and intentions of this video is to be listened to when you have a moment of silence or you are not doing anything that requires your immediate attention. That is why the screen is all blacked out. And today's topic of discussion that I really would like to give my idea and opinion on is communication. Communication is perhaps one of the most important assets an individual can understand and have when living their life. Communication is what enables you to interact with others, and there are many instances and types of communication. And one particular interesting form of communication that I would like to talk about in this video is confrontational communication. And before I get into what that means, I'm first going to give a brief little story or anecdote, I guess, but it's not a story. It's just words. So, in my opinion, if you want to successfully communicate with others and be satisfied with every encounter, you must know how to communicate with yourself and how communicating with yourself and how you communicate with others reflects of how they're going to communicate with you. You have to always be sure of your own actions. You must be comfortable at all times in any situation, any scenario. It doesn't matter where you're at, what you're doing, who you're with. You must always communicate with yourself and display that you know what you are doing. By doing so, others around you will perceive you as such and thus will communicate with you in the same way that you project yourself, if that makes sense. It's kind of like treat others how you want them to treat you, but treat yourself how you want others to treat you also. Now, confrontational communication could be a wide variety of things. This applies to school, work, personal relationships with friends, significant others, and family. And a lot of these encounters, we often negatively react to them because we are being confronted with perhaps maybe an action that we did, something that we said, something that we may have been a part of that was not entirely our doing. And when we get confronted, and if there's already poor communication involved, not knowing the entire situation, perhaps it is a rumor in school, or a bad grade on a report card, or maybe one of your siblings did something and you're all getting in trouble for it, or maybe, let's see, I hope I'm making sense here. It is kind of late. Where was I? Crap. Yes, there's a wide variety of instances where you will, be in these moments where you're communicating negatively with others. So, how do you handle this? How do you, mend the situation? How do you, clearly express yourself in a positive way that avoids further negative social connotations or consequences? And that is, maybe you can't do anything right then and there, no matter the situation. Maybe you're getting yelled at. Maybe there's this really tense atmosphere between you and a coworker, or you and a classmate at school, because of any given reason. Or maybe it could be anything. It really could. So just always try to remember, one, it's not the end of the world. No matter what in that moment is happening and what you may not be able to control at that moment, you can control how you're reacting to it, communicating with yourself and saying, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm handling it right now, so I can further get an even better understanding of it. And once you try to rationalize, once you get this mindset of always trying to understand the best way to communicate with anyone over anything, you start to, you know, do it better. Okay, so yes, communication. It's very important, and I hope this helps. Jesus. Thanks for watching, and like, share, subscribe, do that kind of stuff. And also, since this is the end of the video, you can stop now or listen. I don't want to make this like a whole web series where I do like these light out videos. I can turn light on, like I'm just like chilling in my bed making a video. It's a lot easier this way. There's like no visual stuff. It's just me talking to like a blank dark room and just a microphone. It's great. I'm trying to post other stuff. Like I did have a lot of ideas and stuff, but my phone memory got full, so I had to delete a lot of the stuff that I hadn't uploaded yet. So yeah, just keep watching. Stuff's coming, I guess. Goodbye.